Thank you for joining us today at Metter Staffing Facebook Live. My name is Kristi Claypool, Executive Account Manager at Metter Staffing. I have the privilege today of sharing with you a topic on why use a staffing agency. If you're listening today within your company and you're within your company's recruiting team, you'll be sure to want to record today's video or take down some great notes to share with your management team and your recruiting team. Certainly as a manager, we know that the cost of a bad hire can be quite expensive. In today's Facebook Live, we'll take a deeper dive into why sourcing applicants on your own is not very cost efficient. It doesn't take long to figure out that positions needing highly skilled candidates to achieve your company's goals are going unfilled. If you're a hiring manager and need such as a career placement, a temporary professional role that requires a degree or a certification, or simply a temporary opportunity, long-term or short-term, administratively or industrial, I hope you consider not just any staffing agency, but to utilize Metter Staffing that has a reach from Texas to about 45 states here in the US. So we encourage you to take a look at Metter Staffing's website at metter.com to see the variety of jobs that we have posted. We typically have about 200 plus jobs ranging from paralegal to painters, from receptionist to chemist. Our various divisions at Metter Staffing can help with the staffing needs that you have. If your company is like most companies, your recruiting team is overwhelmed and simply doesn't have the time to actually source these applicants. Your applicant tracking system is being bombarded with unqualified candidates, and you're just wasting resources filtering through them to find one or two possible good candidates. And certainly because of EEOC and other governing compliance regulations, your team is required to review every single applicant. In addition, keeping up with the day-to-day tasks and handle administrative tasks such as writing job descriptions or interviewing, updating an ATS workflow or scheduling, reference checking. You'll have a better understanding after watching today's video why working without a staffing partner may not be the best use of your time. Did you know that 74% of the companies admit to making a bad hire at least once a year? Certainly common issues such as attendance or quality of work, or not just a good team player, just to name a few, are atypical factors of a bad hire situation. If you have posted on job boards at least 2 or more times, you know that the time involved to weed through the hundreds of non-qualified candidates to find the one qualified candidate is almost an immeasurable amount of time. Time is just one of the many reasons why you would want to shift and work with a staffing partner to help you work through this process. Having a staffing firm work with you that's devoted to nothing but making the right match is a win for both you and for your company. Here are just a few of the benefits that we provide at Metter Staffing. Did you know that pre-employment and drug testing is completely free and there's no charge to you at Metter Staffing? You also have the option of interviewing yourself or your team, Zoom or face-to-face, or whatever works for you and your team, or we can certainly send the most qualified candidate to you and give you our top choice. We provide risk management. Metter Staffing has a strikingly low incident rate. We attribute this to both making a great match and to our risk management team. We also offer a discounted rate for bulk business of 10 or more positions. We provide free access to Metter candidates and various training and tutorials to keep your workforce at the cusp of technology. We understand that every company's work hours are not 8 to 5, so you'll have access to your dedicated account manager 24/7. We also have a compliance officer that is incredible. She works with working through your legal contracts or any legal documents that might be needed to help in that employment placement. Also, we provide an HR accredited training and seminars, probably quarterly, that are free to both our clients and our community partners. Oftentimes, providing employer legal guidance and from one of the top Texas employer legal firms in Texas. So in closing, I just want to say, let Metter Staffing take the burden of sourcing off of your shoulders and give you the freedom to focus on what really matters. There's a way to better utilize your team and to find the most qualified candidates quickly without sacrificing time in your resources. Thank you so much for taking time to listen today. I hope you took down some great notes, and we look forward to seeing you again next week at Metter Staffing Facebook Live.